We are Princeton Intermediate, home of Tiger Pride, where we respect myself, others, property, and community.
Good morning, Princeton Intermediate. This is Tiger Pride News. I'm Griffin.
And I'm Elsie. Today is Wednesday, April 20th, 2022, week 2.
Riddle of the day. When asked how old she was, Susie replied, "In 2 years, I will be twice as old as I was as I was 5 years ago." How old is she?
So Susie says in 2 years she's going to be twice as old as she was when she was 5 years ago. It's a good question. I'm not sure. What's the answer to that one?
Answer, she's 12.
She's 12 now. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Tiger Pride tip of the day. What should you do if someone pushes you? That's a good question. I hear that question sometimes. And sometimes kids will say, well, I'm going to defend myself. Well, at school, there's really not a reason to defend yourself. You're not somewhere alone where there's nobody to help you. And here at school. So if someone pushes you, simply walk away. Maybe they did it accidentally. Maybe they walked into you accidentally. So it'd be really important to keep your hands and feet to yourself. Don't push somebody back. Don't call them a name. Maybe they're going to say they're sorry because it was an accident. Maybe they were upset about something. You may need to get some help to help figure out why they did push you in the first place. But please, my message is, please don't push somebody back if you're pushed or hit or kicked. Let's not make it worse by having you respond negatively to a situation like that. So Tiger Pride tip of the day is, someone pushes you, walk away, get some help, but please don't push, hit, or kick, or call names back. All right.
Good news shout out from Mrs. Hoffer to Zachary H. and Magnolia. Zachary, me that was having a really tough day, and Magnolia told him something to cheer him up. I was proud of Magnolia for stepping in and helping her, a classmate. I was proud of Zachary too, since he wanted to give her credit for her kindness. He suggested that I nominate Magnolia for the good news shout out.
Picture day is tomorrow.
Birthdays for today: Lars Elwood. I think that's correct.
All right, time to share a screen and look at wildlife camera. Today we're going to look at a groundhog. So we're going to get this to the right spot here. Groundhog, there's our groundhog. This groundhog is at the middle school area. Just recently, this is the first time that we saw this little creature out from its burrow after having spent the winter underground, coming out now to kind of explore and check out things. This was at the middle school area where we saw this guy, not far from the middle school fields and so on, sniffing a tree because maybe he missed the tree. I'm not sure. But there's our groundhog. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, turn it back over to our anchors.
Lunch for today, mac and cheese with Barvin pretzel stick or ham sandwich.
Raw veggies,
Fruit,
milk. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tiger Pride is worldwide.